はい、どうも皆さんこんばんは、さとみです。リパブリック引き続きやってまいりたいと思います。てい、よし、オッケー。なんとか。オッケー。よし、じゃあ行きます。で、だいたいね、金賞の取り忘れた場所とかは把握したんだけど、カメラがね、やっぱり、カメラがね、カメラ操作がやっぱりねまだ足りないんだよね。なんで地道にちょっとカメラ操作一部屋一部屋行ってまいりたいと思います。よいしょ。この毎回思うラグ。おベベちゃんこんばんは、いらっしゃい。毎回思うラグね。えー、っととりあえず操作していけば大丈夫だろうっていう安易な考え方なんだけど、ダメなのかなこれだと。カメラはなんとかなりそうな気がするんだよね。適当にこの辺を模索してれば。ととりあえずこの辺のカメラは全部操作しちゃおう。果たして今日が最後になるのか。最後にさせてみせるよ。もう何回もやってらんないからね。よいしょ。なんか変なとこ来ちゃった。ちょっと待って。なんとかこの辺のカメラでもいじった気がすんだよね、なんとなく。いや、この辺まではとりあえず OK だろう。緊張してきた。この音楽ね、やばいんだよ。あいつ眠らせるか。眠らした方が早い気がするんだけど。でフロッピーディスクはもう多分全部取ったから、とりあえずは OK。 カセットは取ったよベベちゃん。あとそうね、データ的にカセットは全部取った。そうだね、テープだね。そうテープがまだ取ってない。ソフトは取った。でこの辺にあれ、これどこ行けばいいんだ。そっちか。多分変なとこ行ってたの。こっち行って上は OK で、そこハッキングカメラは平気か。一通り大丈夫。よし、出るぞ。カセットじゃん。そうね、そうカセットだね。ちょっと待って、もうこんがらがってるわ。あそこにいる。あいつをどうにかしたいな。であいつどうにかしたいね。あいつでもスタンガンで倒れるんじゃない。うざいから倒してって。よいしょ。でこっち入って、あれこっち側に入れなかったっけ。待って、見えない。どこがどうなってる。カメラはここはカメラないのか。でこっちか。こっちも特にない。で データ的にはアスカさんいらっしゃい、こんばんは。176、182にしないといけないんだよね。ってことは残りどっかまだカメラ操作してないところがあるんだ。データ的に176でしょ。あと5、6、6つか。6つ操作してないカメラがあるってことは、なんとかあと6つのカメラ操作をしなければならないじゃん。よいしょ。で三角、昨日の続きだよ。そうそう、昨日の続き、ここもでもなんだけどな、一通りもう操作できるカメラは操作しておこう。奥の四角カメラ、バツカメラ、あ、そっちか。これはケーキか。よし、三角戻って、よし、四角カメラハッキングして、よい。やばいんじゃない？ちょっと待って、外になんかいそうで怖いわ。あ、いるね、普通に。あいつどうにか、あ、待って、やばい。あいつどうにかおびき寄せたいな。どっか行ってくんないかな。そっちに行ったか。ここのカメラは OK。 四角カメラ一通りどこだろうね。あと操作してないカメラ。OK。ちょっとね、どこだろう。よいしょ。だいたい操作した気がするんだよな。四角で戻って、丸で戻って、あと中か。中も一通り OK。あとは特にない気がするな。よし、じゃああいつが出るのを待たないとダメか。あ、やばい、バレたー。嘘でしょ、あそこバレるの。ちょっと待って、待って、来るやつが来るぞ。開かない。怖い。開けられるようになったら来んのかな。どうしようかね。妨害。ちょっと待って。終わった。 やられたやられた、最悪やられた。これどこに連れてかれたの？嘘でしょ。何これ。充電してとりあえず出ましょう。あ、ここからか。こっからか。またで、よし、このまま突っ切れば突っ切るぞ。うわ、待って、ちょっと待って。やばっ。ここに隠れてればなんとかなるかな。早く出てきてくんないかな。あいつが出てきてくんないと私次の部屋まで行けないんだけど。解除できないんだよね、さとみ。11ロックが解除されない限り。危ねえ、鉢合わせるところだった。早く行けよ。で、怖いから念のためそこロックして、よいしょ。忙しいな本当に。よし、ここからそうだね、とりあえずよし。オッケー。で、あそこにまたいるよね、変なやつが。ここのカメラも一応全部調べたけど、もう一回調べとくか。×で三角。あと階段のところかなって思うんだよね、個人的に。あれが一番厄介なんだけど、これ丸で危ない。やばいやばい投げられたうそ、もう最悪。まさかの投げられた。ここからかよ、また。もう嫌なんだけど。あ、そこだよね。いや、あれ見つかるのめんどくさ。どうやって出るんだ。ここから視覚をうまく使っていかないとダメか。めんどくさいなー。てか来ちゃったし、あいつ。ちょっと待って、あいつが来る前に監視してからの。あ、やばい、来ないでまた来たちょっとやだ やだ、何回捕まってるんだ。ちょっとやっぱダメか。あいつが通りすがった瞬間に逃げないとダメか。苦手なんだが。ここでちょっと待ってて、あいつが一周してくる隙に行くしかないよね。ちなみにあいつはどこにいる？そこにいるのか。あ、今入ったばっかじゃさ、あれじゃない？いけそうじゃない？ね。今入ったばっかりならいけるっしょ。ハッキングしていけ。よいしょ。怖っ。おし、いけた。でね、多分ね、見てないところが階段の上だった気がするんだよね。で、あったー。そうそう、これ撮ってなかったんだ。よいしょ。カメラ、カセットテープ発見。で、これで聞けば1個トロフィーゲット。なはずだけど。お、そううん、やっと取れた。よし、信望者のトロフィーと先導家のトロフィーをゲット。あとはもうカメラ操作だけだね。この辺のカメラをひたすら移動させて、あと見てないカメラあったっけ？で、データ的に185。よし、あとはもう OK っしょ。185カメラ操作してるから、そうだね、残りの部分はラストにっていうことで、もう上行っても大丈夫だねってことで、エスカレーター登って、最終回ってか最上階に行きます。それでトロフィー取れるはずなんだ。よいしょよいしょ。で、一応中のカメラ操作して、さあ行きましょう。終わってないよ、まだこれからだよ。この先でクリアかな。
Our boys are about to advance on Terminus. Hold on to your hoodies.
で、ここのカメラを操作し忘れないようにしないと後で厄介だから。とりあえず見えない。現在地どこまで行ってる自分。バグったバグってないが、なんかね、おかしいんだよ。歪んでる時空が。よし。で、行って。よいしょ。あそこのカメラ操作しちゃいますけ。で、カメラ操作して特に何もない。で、待って、そこのカメラ見てないかも。オッケー。三角カメラも見て、四角カメラも見て。で、だいたいここで操作したと思うんだけど。データを見てみよう。193だ。よし、あと金賞取れば達成かな。やったー。よし、外れで、よいしょ。最後に間違えた。カメラワークがそこにあるんだよね。よし、そこの金賞取って密輸入者のトロフィーゲット。スパイマスターのトロフィーをゲット。よし、最高指導者のトロフィーをゲットだ。これでトロフィーコンプだ。よし、あとはエンディング見て終わりかな。よいしょ。三角でそこのデータは売れるのかな。
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying?
もうないか。
Leaving so soon.
はーい。開いた。何これ。うん。
これ are we at?
あ、でも
Oh,
前
good, you're
回
back.
もそうだったっ
Oh my god, Daniel, don't parade the girl through here. She doesn't need to see this.
Sorry, but this is a war, and that right there is a battlefield.
Hope, go to the service elevator.
Elevator,
Do not
yes,
look
sorry.
at that.
け6中。あ、これ人見れるんだ。前回も見たっけ？なんかすごい人物がいっぱいいるんだけど。エレベーターへ急いでってエレベーターに急いだけど、まあいいや。
Watch your step. And that ain't a figure of speech, kid. It's a long way down.
What are we doing up here?
This panel controls the cooling system for Terminus. This part should be simple enough.
あ、これやんな
Terminus
きゃい
is
けないんだっ
unstable,
け？
power hungry, and never more than a second away from total catastrophic meltdown. Not like the Overseer. A few slight adjustments will cause... That did the trick. Open the shallow doors and we'll pull her up.
You bet. Can you two give me a hand with this? We don't have much time.
あ、出てこないんだ。最後出てきたけどね。今度出てこないんだ。取れたよ。あ、見てない。取れた取れた。終わりだね。あとはエンディングで終了かな。 たわけわかんないところ。ありがとう。頑張ったよ。2周したからね。
When you had your episode, your body started shaking, and you fell back on the floor. Your eyes rolled back in the back of your head, and there was blood all on your apron. Xavier's blood.
結局全部見なかったからね、前回。
time with his eyes closed. Why? Because, Chloe, this person, whoever he was, can't see you anymore. Can't hurt you anymore.
Stretching us like a rubber band around the water bills. You're good for it. Keep stretching and we're gonna snap.
I know you're struggling, baby. Don't let that place get you down at all, baby. Then don't let it keep you down. You're my bedrock boyfriend. Nothing can break you. You're stronger than them. Stronger than the lot. Strength doesn't matter here. Only cruelty.
これで終わりかな。一通り全部見た気がする。全部見たね。よし。どうすればいいんだろう。一通り見たけどね戻り方がわかんない。何やってるのさ。いや、わかんない。終われないんだけど。どうやって終わったんだろう、私。前回。いや、勝手に話が進んだんだよね。下の方に行くのかな。何にも話が進まないんだけど。どうしたらいいんだろう。あ、ケンケンいらっしゃい。これどっかから行けるはずなんだよね。一個一個消していかなきゃいけないのかな、また。そんな気がするよね。あ、そういうことか。消さないとダメなんだね。よいしょ。 れも聞いた。これさ、全部あれなんだね、消去しないとダメなんだね。今更気づいてる、さすが天然娘。だってさ、あ、そうだな、前回そういえば消した気がする。忘れてたかもしれない。そういうことか。これ一個一個またやっていくのめんどくさ。大体消したんじゃない？この何これ。
Gentlemen, hop in.
All of us in the back?
A little cozy, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a cheap motel. No ballroom. You gentlemen enjoying New York? Where are we going? Yo, my man, Sahib, just keep driving. Stay in the village, but avoid the major streets. Oh, and lay off the horn, will you? I got a pretty sick hangover.
We're having this meeting in a taxi? Is this some kind of a joke?
This is where I like to take my meetings. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Terminus.
Ironclad.
Right. You guys keep stretching us like a rubber band around a wad of bills.
You're good for it.
Keep stretching and we're gonna snap. Look, gentlemen, I think you may have wasted a trip to the city. Wall Street is gonna do what it wants. If our interests happen to coincide with the interests of Washington, that's great. But, we don't set our watches to the time we keep. You know what I mean?
I have no idea what you mean.
Whoa. Admiral, maybe you should tell your friend.
Shut up, Kyle. Stop running your greasy fingers through your $500 haircut. And look at me. We control the network. Everything runs through us now. In fact, everything runs through me. I'm the switchboard. You need to talk to Washington, you talk to me. Need a favor from Silicon Valley? Get permission from me. That's how it is now. Terminus has been given final approval, and the price tag is a big, fat, blank check.
You want to start a war with us, old man?
War's over. We already won. The Vice Admiral and I didn't come here today to sign a peace treaty with you.
You're a dick.
Maybe. But this dick is about to dictate the terms of your surrender. So here they are. You will split the costs 90-10 with the Pentagon. If they need more, as these sorts of things can go over budget, you will have the funds at the ready within 24 hours of our request. You will establish shareholder packages for each of the chief contractors who are to build this thing. And you will give my friend, Richard, something to do when he retires. Richard, what is it you want to do when you leave the military?
Well, I mean, to be honest...
Set him up somewhere nice. Give him a cushy job at the Rand Corporation.
I don't know anyone at the Rand Corporation.
I guess I'd be happy just...
Well, these aren't negotiations, Kyle.
Yeah, apparently. So, we fully bankroll the most expensive infrastructure project since the Great Pyramid of Giza. And what? What's in it for us? What does Wall Street get to keep?
Your heads. Can we get off this merry-go-round? I've got to piss.
Enjoy the rest of your time.
I think he got the message.
I'm not paying for this cab.
Eat it.
Gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. Certainly we can appreciate the gracious hospitality of our host, Mr. Prager. I can say the food has been exquisite, the conversation incomparable, and I just hope none of you overdid it on the Peau d'Esternel Imperial. As I was telling Naveen earlier, I came all the way to Silicon Valley just a hop from Napa, only to drink expensive French wine.
There you trader. Hey, Robert's had a great deal on it.
Now, obviously, all of you know each other. And because all of you know each other, all of you know better than to talk about this dinner to anyone outside of tonight. Some of you had stated to me earlier that you have some concerns. Concerns about what our clandestine services are doing in the name of national security.
Shut down Bluffdale.
Stop hacking us.
They aren't hacking us.
Well, not you, maybe. You get daily briefings from the White House.
Not daily.
Mr. Vargas, when you say stop hacking us, do you mean us, the American people? That's what I thought.
Well, I think it's inappropriate and not to mention dangerous, whether it happens to a company like or the American people.
We couldn't store the people's data if your companies weren't collecting it in the first place.
Can you... sorry, Mr. President. Can you tell us when, if ever, this kind of catch-all collection has yielded information that's useful to, I mean, in thwarting a terrorist attack?
I can. Do you care to elaborate? Or are you just going to sit there eating your frizzy salad?
In early 2014, your Seattle Space Needle was scheduled for demolition.
Story again.
You never read about it in that rag you call a newspaper.
Excuse me, I'm going to the restroom.
ISIS sympathizers working inside the United States had planned to drive a truck filled with explosives up to the base of the building. And they nearly succeeded, too. The van was rented, packed with fertilizer. It was a sure thing. But luckily, we had Bluffdale, the haystack. See, about a year earlier, the FBI had surveilled a restaurant in Los Angeles where several members of a drug cartel would often meet. The FBI recorded more than just the cartel by keeping audio transcripts of every conversation from every man, woman, and child who entered the restaurant. They also unwittingly recorded the plotting and planning of the Space Needle bombers. Those men, 3 of them, had used the same cafe months later, with Bluffdale storing everything. Our voice recognition software was able to sift through a year's worth of audio and cross-reference it with the voice data of several known terrorists living in the U.S. Bluffdale saved lives. And it kept that eyesore of a tourist attraction standing in your fair city.
I thought you agreed Bluffdale has to go away.
It does. But nature hates a vacuum. We need another haystack, a bigger one. We need Terminus.
What is that?
Code name Ironclad.
The end of the line. The haystack at the end of the rainbow.
Haystack. You guys keep talking about this.
The needle in the haystack. The 1 in a million. You need a haystack to find the needle. God, are we still talking about the damn Space Needle? It was a fluke.
I want to know how much it will cost.
I'd like to know what you expect from all of us, Mr. President.
Your complete cooperation. I prefer to play team sports.
Not surprising, we've seen your golf game.
ほう。よし、これも見るか。よいしょ。
Decades of work flushed right down the toilet. We should have known better than to build it in Utah. We got bigger problems. This digital Bill of Rights passed committee. It'll head to the House floor any day now. And at this rate, you won't see another Bluffdale on American soil for at least 3 decades.
That's why we're going to build it my way.
We've been over that. It can't be done. And I got the stack of reasons in my hand right here. You think America's regulatory agencies are bad? You'll spend decades fighting Greenpeace, the Hydrological Society, and the IWC. That's International Whaling Commission, by the way.
止まってません。
I have no clue nor care who the hell these people are, Richard, but I do know of a way around our situation. Hendrik?
Hendrik,
I'm sorry. Would you help me clear the table? Yes. Yes, thank you.
what are we looking at? You're a Navy man.
What does it look like?
Like a map of the ocean floor. These elevations go up to sea level, and then
disappear. Well, that's Hawaii. Can't do much about that, Richard. But if you look about 375 miles northwest of Hawaii, you'll see the bigger picture, so to speak. That's just open ocean, international waters, no landmass. Maybe some underwater volcanoes, but that's it. And with some smart legal wrangling, my attorneys are confident I can purchase one of those underwater volcanoes. A dormant one, of course. Wait, are you saying you want to build this thing at the bottom of the ocean? Of course not. No, our plan is to buy the ocean floor and then prove in court that over time the seabed will shift. Those underwater calderas will rise, and I will be the sole landowner in the North Pacific. That's ridiculous. If that happens at all, it would take millions of years. You plan on living forever? Well, yes. But that's beside the point. The point is, we can start to build ironclad before the road rises to meet us. Greenpeace can scream till they're blue in the face. But it's my property. Even if it doesn't look like much from the air. And then what? And then I'll be generous enough to let you build whatever you like upon my land. Which isn't land at all. Well, it is in a transitional state, according to my attorneys.
Something more to you.
I'm from Norway.
Last month an orderly told you you were from Norway. Before that, you never claimed to be.
I must have forgotten.
I don't think so. What was the name you gave me?
Anne.
Not the name on your file. A nurse chose that name for you when they brought you here.
That's my name.
No. Anne was chosen because it is the most common name in our country. What was the name you gave me last week? It had a number in it.
I don't know.
I think maybe you do. What was the name? Was it 390A? You said that to me, Anne.
I don't know. I am from Norway. I know that.
But you don't speak a word of Norse. And you have an accent. An American accent. Maybe you're American?
My name is Anne. Anne from Norway. I have lived here all my life. Kari is my mother. Truls is my brother.
And the cow is named Darlos. I memorized that folk song when I was a boy. Okay, Anne, that's enough for today. You should rest. And maybe you'll remember more tomorrow.
We don't have much time.
We did it. How long do we have?
Not long enough.
あ、出てきた。ここで出てきた。
Give me that. Battery's dying. And so is she. You hear me? You and your friend have caused enough trouble for one night. You don't want to watch this.
お、ここで自分で倒すのか。
I almost lost you.
たあったなクーパー
What is it?
It's all right. Take a breath.
Is it America?止まったままなんだけど。 Is this your world? Is there even a way out of it? We're too close to Terminus. We need to move before it goes up. This way.
This is Brakeman. We are ship top Alpha deck.
Roger, Brakeman. Welcome to the board.
Table off. Vice Admiral. This way. What happened, Richard? Wrestling bears at your ranch in Sheridan?
No, I was hanging a picture for Marjorie and I fell off a ladder.
Oh, you should be more careful. Want me to take that off your hands?
Soon enough. We do this by the book.
For what we're about to do, there is no...
L1 とかで操作ができる。
One of our LSOs says he heard a raucous noise.
りょうさんこんばんはいらっしゃい。
The arrival will now commence. Bring all cameras to front stage.
Roger that. All UAVs to front stage. The bases are set. The board is yours, Vice Admiral.
To do it any other way would invite scrutiny.
Better we bury our secrets in plain sight.
Press the green button to E-sign. And once more. Congratulations, Mr. Treglazov. On behalf of the Eyes, I welcome you.
That's it? No TLS? Triple DES? Not even a thumbprint?
This was only ever a formality. Relax. I ran a thorough background check on you. What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Smile for the cameras?
I always do.
You're at a high-stakes table now. I hope you have enough to ante up.
My dear Richard, Terminus makes Bluffdale look like a thumb drive. I am confident my data is larger than yours.
I'd really like to see it. What the heck just happened? Wait! Hold your fire!
Gone?
Terrence, what's going on?
We're okay. We have backup, the precals.
Recalibrated. All of them. On your orders, sir. Except the one who escaped last night.
God damn Directive 95.
What's that? Men!
She's all that's left.
Who is? What are you talking about?
She's all that's left.
Triglasov, what happened to Terminus? Oh, boy. It's a double cross.
390H. 390H. Help! Don't shoot her! Don't shoot! She's the backup!
Her? Will someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Let me talk to her. Stop! You win! You win!
You were ready to kill me earlier.
No. Scare you. I could never hurt you, child.
Triglasov, who is the girl?
Come back to me. I can make this right.
Who are you talking to?
Have her come back to me. I'll give you whatever you ask.
Young lady, if you're being held against your will, the U.S. government can offer you asylum.
Shut the fuck up, Richard!
Listen to me.
We can guarantee your safety. This ship is now U.S. soil.
Hell it is!
Declare asylum, and we will guarantee your safety.
You're not hearing me.
Kid. Hey, kid. Get over here.
Come with us. They can't hurt you anymore.
Neither can you.
Should I tackle her?
Grab her! No! She'll jump. Stand down. Damn it, stand down.
You're not listening to me.
She has it all. The weight of the world. But that weight will crush her. If she jumps, it will sink her like a stone. And when she dies, everything we encoded in her is lost forever. Don't let her go. Reason with her. She'll listen to you. Bring her back to me. Don't let her go, you holy fool!
Ignore them! We have a boat! They can't touch you, child! Come, get on the boat with us!
Enough! Wait. Let's think about this.
これ、海に飛び込まないってあるのかな?
I don't know.
でも結局飛び込むのね。
You did more for me than anyone. But this, I have to do on my own.
She's jumping.
はい、ということで、リパブリック2周目クリアしました。来週からは、また別の新しいゲームを、配信していきたいと思いますのでお楽しみに。それじゃあ最後までリパブリックご視聴ありがとうございました。また別のゲームでお会いしましょう。またね、バイバーイ。